Hi, Hebron from New Zealand.
Hi. Hey, we'd just really like to apologise for those people sitting there that don't know us from a bar of soap, and we'd also like to apologise for the fact that it's probably a bit scripted, but we wrote it down because we didn't want to miss anything. But first, we'd like to show you the children.
Come on, guys.
Oh, yes, look at them. They haven't deteriorated on their trip back at all.
Yeah, they haven't changed a bit.
No, they've grown up. Okay. It's a real privilege to have met Ralph and Hannah when they came in 2006, I think it was.
Yeah, absolutely.
5 years now. And yeah, we got to know them, and they're really good friends of ours.
Yeah, look, we just cherish the way God brings people together in Hebron. It's a unique environment. You get to be together for a time, interact, and you form lasting relationships and friendships. And we've just been we're just delighted the way so many of our friendships have carried on, especially with Ralph and Hannah.
Yeah.
And it's such a privilege to be talking about them today. Look, I just wanted to talk a bit about Ralph. Ralph is just the most methodical and precise man. He does things to such a high standard. It sounds a bit like a report, doesn't it? Does it?
It does.
Look, all you need to do to understand Ralph Buckingham is go and watch him make coffee. And if you've not had that privilege, you better, because you're running out of time. The coffee machine's probably packed anyway. But watch him watch coffee. You've got to wipe the bench down. How many? 3 times?
3 times.
Yeah, 3 times to just make sure everything's really clean. Ralph's my motorcycling buddy too. Boy, did we do some miles. We had some great times riding around. And that's just been one of the privileges of being in India, being at Hebron, getting to do some of those fun things with each other as staff members. And boy, those are the things we really remember. There's so much we remember, but what really sticks in our mind are some of the fun things we did.
Yeah.
We went camping with Ralph and Hannah, didn't we?
Oh, yeah, several times, I think.
Out at Glenmorgan. Just those great times when we got away from the campus and just had some fun.
Good times together.
Ralph, you're just a guy with the most fantastic compassion for the boys in your care and for people in general. And boy, those guys in the dorm, the 3 dorms you looked after, they don't really understand or know how lucky they were to have you. You've got a big heart and such a pastoral heart. He probably doesn't want to hear that, but he really has got such a pastoral heart.
Yeah, and Hannah, it was a real privilege to have been with you in Hebron, particularly. You and I were dorm mums together, and we started at the same time, and we learnt together, and it's really good to have your support in that job, because it's not an easy job necessarily, and it's great to know that you were upstairs and I just could give you a call or come up and visit. And yeah, we shared a lot of fun and laughter and a few tears as well, but it's great to have your support.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
So you're probably all on the edge of your seat now, wondering if there's life after Hebron. Well, there is, but there's a few adjustments to be made. Apparently, there are no cleaning ladies here in New Zealand, and it only took us a month
to figure that
work
one
out
out
that no one was going to come and take the laundry away. Bit of a shock. I ran out of underwear.
And I didn't know how much dust there was around, actually.
And we miss the cooking. So guys in the kitchen, boy, do I miss your fantastic lunches. And if any of you want to pack something up and post it to me, you do that. Yeah, it's just fantastic.
Yeah. And there are some positive things as well, Hannah, particularly. You don't need to make 24-hour notice in ordering food. You can just go to the shop up the road and get the food then. And, you know, if you wanted to, you can just say, right, guys, let's go to the seaside for dinner tonight. So, spontaneity, a new word.
Spontaneity can come back into your life.
It's
That's
great.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Guys, this is the end of one stage of your journey. The next stage is awaiting. And I'm reminded about the Levites in the Old Testament. They never actually retired, you know. They would work for, 25, 30 years, and then they were commanded to stop work, but to return to assist. And so there's no sort of such sense that you're retiring and finishing from Hebron and going off to do nothing. You're on to the next stage, and the next stage is going to be wonderful. God's going to use you guys in ways that you don't expect. And it must be 8 o'clock.
That's our bell.
It's been lovely to talk to you guys, and just wish you all the best for the future And to all our friends at Hebron, God bless you, and
Yeah, God
keep
bless.
up this such an important job that you do there, serving God in
Yeah.
that special community. Bye.
See ya. Bye bye.